You found it! Woo! We did it. Now it's time to betray Alice like the bitch she is. No sooner we'd stepped out of the garden than I saw the three people I'd watched leave through the green door sometime earlier. Ah, okay. What about the red door? Fi, Dio, and, Tenmyoji. So basically, the three people I care less about. The three characters I'm most interested in right now are, Potassium, Quark, and Clover. So, and I haven't gotten a chance to go with any of them yet. Whoa! What are you guys doing here?
I gotta be asking you the same thing.
We just met up because of the map. Seriously, do people not think? It's the map. It's all about the map.
How do you get here?
Magic.
Sigma, hand me the map.
Yes, Mom. Map? Oh, right. I dug the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You three came in through the blue door, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And which room did you go into?
I don't know, the only door we could? The fan-shaped one. It's called the Bee Garden. That's right, there were multiple doors, weren't there? Yeah. I'm actually just remembering that now. So, was it possible for us to go in the other ones if someone else swiped their card or their bracelet? That'd be interesting to know.
Bee garden?
Yes. It's the big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you can go see it yourself later, alright?
What about you guys?
Yeah, so I do wonder, could we have ever gone to A Garden or C Garden? Or maybe in like another playthrough if somebody with a different number swipes their number? I don't know. Or a different color? I don't know.
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
Now that I think about it, that would make sense. If it's based on color. Because there are 3 colors, so if like each color opens one door, then yeah, there are two other puzzle rooms we could go through in this path, I guess, or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's even possible, but I assume the doors are gonna get opened at some point. And then we met up. Right here. And now I'm guessing we're going to do a big loop and we're going to eventually run into the red team.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You wanna have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited.
We know how the rules work, but first we should go meet up with the red team. You know, because they're all the important characters, the ones I care about.
So?
Sure, let's have a look. What? What about the red team? No! Let's go talk to the red team, the interesting characters! After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. Okay. This is neat. So what's going on here? I already see the safe. Just like when I was in the bar, I saw a safe there too, but nothing we could do about it. What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center.
Treatment for mental problems?
Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Neat. Do you know from personal experience?
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
How about you climbing one of them, Alice? You're the treacherous bitch face.
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
What a bitch! What did he do to you? You're the treacherous bitch. He hasn't betrayed anyone. He thought about doing it, but Quark steered him on the right path.
Hey!
What a bitch.
You wanna start something, lady?
Calm down now, son.
The sun?
If you don't cool off a bit, I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Should be Alice who goes in one of the pods.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention?
Oh?
They have a cold sleep function.
Oh, interesting.
I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait. Did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time?
Yeah?
What?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
Whoa! Until about 8 hours ago? That's pretty fucking recent. Recent. Was that us? Were some of us in here or somebody else?
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were?
That's quite possible.
We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
Alright. How long were they here?
No idea.
Well, that's great. How very helpful.
Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
How very uninformative and vague and shit.
Then they could be anyone.
Yes, they could. Same thing as Zero.
Well, anyone but you.
What? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice.
You need the all ice! Or something?
Am I wrong?
What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Because you're already cold?
You don't need to play dumb.
What?
The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9.
What the fuck? Anyone but you. What? Why not Alice? Because you don't need a device like that to freeze Alice. Am I wrong? The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9. Are we seriously doing this? So she's just the real thing. What?
It freezes at 96.8 degrees.
Then why is she looking for her father's murderer? How is that even a thing?
That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8.
How would you even know this?
No fancy machine needed.
How would you even know this?
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Ah. Oh, yeah, because you guys were together in the other room. So are you the real thing? Or is Clover only assuming you're the real No, I would think you have to be the real thing, or something, or... This is getting trippy.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
Is she wrong? Is this an evil laugh, or what?
What's so funny?
Oh man. You fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you?
What?
Clover was messing with you.
Really? Was she really?
That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke.
Really? Because I'm not so sure about that. Especially considering what happened in the first game. The only thing is, it wouldn't really make sense that you're looking for your father if that's true. Or your father's murderer or whatever.
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke.
And why is that?
I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
And why would you be so sure?
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
No, it's not. We confirmed it in the last game. With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. Oh, okay, this is the first game, yeah. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her.
Can you blame them? Especially with the way the first game ended.
I mean, really? How could anyone believe something so ridiculous?
You probably are her.
The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
Oh, really now? I don't know whether to think that's true or not. It could go either way at this point. But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice.
Yep.
There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face? And how you look?
Is it because you look like the Alice?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant.
And a complete bitch?
Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen?
You're so full of yourself.
I don't think that's the only reason, though.
Oh, really?
Someone who made that mistake said something to me once.
Oh, really?
They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something.
Oh?
If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on.
And who was this person you told that to? Maybe that's actually what happened.
I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though.
Maybe because it's true? That's interesting. Whether or not they're going to take this in the correct... Whether they're going to take this and this is actually true, or... like, whether they're going to take it in, oh, she is the real Alice or not, I'm not sure, but... it's because I'm not sure that that's a good thing, I guess.
Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
Possibly because it's true.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that.
Temioji seems unconvinced.
Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now.
Oh, really?
The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful.
Why is that?
We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
Yes, we should. And I'd like to have a talk with Clover. See if there's any truth to that story. At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. Finally learning some stuff about the Alice thing. But, she's still a bitch. Even if she is an Egyptian princess. Or if she's not. Either way, a bitch is a bitch. Where are they? Whoa, what? The message changed. This is... What does that say? Momoto more if the Momo lion is thank you? Something. This is...
It looks like another warehouse.
Wait, what? I thought we just went back to the same warehouse. Oh, and there's a white door, by the way. I thought we just went back to the same warehouse. But I guess we didn't. We went somewhere else on the map? Where is the map? Do we have a map? If I open the menu, do we have a map? Is it in our files? Moon key. Map of floor B. Here we go. So, we were here. No, we went here, and then we went back here, and then we went around, and where are we now? Here? Or so we didn't go back. We didn't go back. We're still here. We're just in another. We're still on floor B. I thought we went back to the beginning, but I guess we didn't. All right.
It looks like the same warehouse.
But it's definitely different. There's a different message and there's different doors. I was actually thrown off for a bit. I thought this was the same warehouse. I thought we went back there.
Hey, look.
There are 3 white doors, in fact.
3 more doors.
And they're all white.
They're all glowing white. You think?
Of course, I already knew there'd be white doors because of the gold file from the second part, but I'm not sure how you open them. These might be the next set of chromatic doors. Honestly, I'm getting scared. The longer we go without seeing Potassium, Quark, and Clover, the more I think one of them might be dead or something.
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors.
So, how would you go in? That's a good question. Do you need like 3 people? Do you need like 3 colors to go together to make white or something?
So the next set of doors are white?
Apparently.
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
We need an explanation from Zero is what we need. He said we never see him again, but I knew we had to because of the white doors we haven't seen yet. Right. Let's head back to floor A. Oh! Oh, we went through that door. And there's 2 other doors then? Okay. Alright. So there's 2 other ways into there, probably from the green and red sides. I guess. It's kind of confusing looking at this map sometimes. And then, of course, there's another message on the wall that we're probably going to have to decipher. Fi probably already has, knowing her. Man, these segments take forever. I just wanted to hurry up. Hurry up, let me betray Alice already. Have we still not ran into them? Let no one be dead, please. I don't want any of them to be dead. They're all my favorites. Don't let any of them be dead, please.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness is my line. Unless you're saying that because someone's dead, and you're glad no one else is dead.
You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes, it's Quark, you see.
No!
He...
No, don't let him be dead!
What? What happened to Quark?
Oh shit, the dad/granddad is getting mad.
He collapsed.
But he's alive?
It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
But he's alive, right?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary.
Infirmary, okay, got it.
Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment.
Clover, can we trust him? I think so, maybe.
You should go.
Oh no.
And what are you doing, Kay? Just, I guess you were waiting here? Alright then. Temioji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him. Quark, no! You're too cool to die. Especially when I haven't even had any interaction with you yet, in any of the doors.
Quark,
Oh, we're finally getting a good look at his hair. Without his hat.
come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
So what's up with him? Maybe he was one of the people that was frozen? That's a possibility. Oh! Oh shit, okay. How about this then? He should be in elementary school, right? But he's not. Maybe because he was frozen. So maybe, the relationship between Quark and him, I thought he was like the foster kid or something. But it might not be that. Maybe he's like actually his son. He's like his biological son. And he was frozen. Or hell, he could be his brother for all we know. But I don't know. I think that would make sense because of him supposed to be in elementary school, as it were. But him and Temioji are actually much closer in age. Maybe that's what they're getting at. Maybe. Temioji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme.
That's a good point. What does that mean?
Maybe he just has anemia or something.
What does he have? Do you know what he has?
No, that's not it.
Do you know what he has?
I know him better than any of you.
What does he have?
He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Then what is it?
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
How do we do that, dumbass?
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped.
Uh-huh.
There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Oh, well, what about, friggin' Luna? She's a doctor, right? Or a nurse? Oh, right. Well, we've got Luna.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
But
You have to take a look at him then.
aren't I aiming for a PhD as well? So wouldn't I be able to help a little? Or is that a science thing? I don't know.
Please. Quark needs your help.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Or in this case, it's reversed. You do look like Leia.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I think that machine over there is a medical scanner.
It says Adam on it. Did Adam create it? No. I think I know what that is, but I just don't remember off the top of my head. And I see the name Adam, and I'm like, it's not a name though. It stands for something.
It's called an atom.
But it's not actually Adam though.
It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
Are you not going to tell me what Adam stands for? Damn it. So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark?
Yes. I believe it can.
Okay.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better.
We don't actually know how much time we have left for the next doors to open, but it's probably quite a bit.
Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
So are we going to do the AB gates without you, or what? Like Quark, without Quark and Luna? So that would mean it would be Kay alone against Clover, and me alone against friggin' Alice. Betray to the hardcore then. I thought Luna might try to convince me otherwise, but nope. Or not? The whole process took only a few minutes. Oh, okay, never mind then. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him.
Yeah?
I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark is...
Quark is?
Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
You don't mean the 6 infection, do ya?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yes.
Don't tell me.
He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
That thing again. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah. I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Okay.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Alright. Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the eBay game, and they'd all split up and gone in different rooms. It seems like, one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No. He can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
I don't know what to say. I'd like to think we can somehow cure him or something, or unless one of us is already infected or something. Something about the tone of his voice seems strange. So yeah, he definitely knows something. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir.
Excelivir. Gotcha.
It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Alright.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
And we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
Of course you did.
I don't trust a damn thing you say.
Oh, really? Now you're getting all, what's the word? All fighty, all... Basically, you want to fight people right now. There's a word for that, damn it! Defensive? Offensive? I don't know. There's a word that it's like you're getting all fighty or something. I don't know. I don't remember the word.
I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Dio's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Okay.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
I don't think so, question mark? Nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, and if there's anything useful, then I would think Luna would know. No medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Do we know that for sure? Has Luna been there?
Oh God, then he's going to...
He's gonna what?
Oh God, no.
What? Look, just to be sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it.
No, that's a new expression, I think.
You went there too, didn't you?
I did? Oh yeah, we did. I guess.
The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I spaced. Treatment pods. That's it! If we put Quark in one of those pods... For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark!
No? Pods are bad? Or... No one even responded to that. Okay, I guess because Quark's getting up. But he looks kind of freaky.
Oh, thank God.
Something happened to you?
You're awake.
Get away from me!
What?
What? Quark, what are you...
What are you doing, Quark? You getting all crazy?
Sorry, Grandpa.
What the balls? Don't let Quark be crazy.
I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What is going on?
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious?
No?
I have to escape.
Okay.
But... how?
And it's weird that I got interrupted just before nobody responded to the pods, but okay.
Like this.
This reminds me of the Ninth Man. Quark's hand moved like lightning? What the hell? He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight toward his heart? Whose heart? Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Whose heart? What the fuck are you doing? Why are you going crazy? Ugh. Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah. Right.
The fuck is up with you?
On it.
Me too.
Stop it!
And I was interested in you too. What is going on? Why are you crazy?
Let go of me, you jerks!
You were gonna kill someone with a knife, weren't you? Like, what the fuck? Or take someone hostage like the Ninth Man, because that works out so well. Temioji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Temioji! Can you even hear me?
Oh,
Oh, what?
right.
Damn you!
The hell happened?
Bastards!
What's wrong? Why, Quark? Why?
Why won't you let me go?
Because you had a fucking knife, you little brat. I don't want to get mad at you, but I'm gonna have to. Why are you crazy?
I have to get out of this body!
This body? Hold the phone. I have to get out of this body. What? 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 Okay, here's another way that this could relate to Temioji. He said he should be in elementary school. Well, maybe he had an adult's body. Or he was an adult and got put in the mind of a child? Or... What? Is this even the real Quark?
They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
What?
Please!
I don't get it. Is this an effect of the Radical 6 virus?
You have to let me go!
Is he actually trapped in the wrong body, or is this an effect of the Radical 6 virus?
Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die!
No!
I have to die! Kill me!
No, thank you. Can we put him in a pod now?
Somebody!
So he got infected with this virus. Does that mean, somebody close to him before had the virus? Because that would be either Clover or Kay. Now, maybe that's why Kay's in the suit. Or, who else was he with? He was with Dio and Luna. So, any of them, I guess.
Anybody!
We're not gonna kill you, you little shit.
Kill me! Kill me!
No!
Kill me!
Stop saying that! I have to assume this is because of the Radical 6 virus. Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get the scalpel away from him. Good. Thanks, whoever that was. What? Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we gonna do? We've gotta calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
You mean what?
What?
there's Super Beta.
Shh. Oh, you mean it's the same thing in the bracelet?
Sopero?
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But
But what?
Just hurry up and do it!
What is going on with these two?
Come on, Luna!
Okay. Let me just...
Man. Shit is bananas.
Okay, I've got it.
That just sounded like someone got a gun. That seriously sounded like someone just had a gun just now. Was that just me?
Good.
Are you gonna shoot me in the head?
Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Oh, it is a gun. Kinda. Jesus. My pants are faster than yours.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal.
Well, now it is. I'm guessing that was an effect of Radical 6. I don't think he actually is in the wrong body or anything.
According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
I guess that's a good thing. Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault.
Oh, really?
It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
What a dangerous virus. Does that mean someone else is already carrying it, or how else did he get it?
Yeah? How do you know?
Would someone else have gotten it if they went in that room instead of him?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
oh, not much.
You clearly seem to know a good bit.
I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That the truth?
Why would I lie about that?
I don't know, you're secretly evil? You're too nice to be just a nice person. At least I think so. That's how these things usually work.
I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
Suspicious.
So, But when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Probably.
Yes. At least, I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? Nobody seems to know.
What are you doing?
What is who doing? I turned and followed Tenmyoji's gaze. What's going on? There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel? Is Alice the one who took the scalpel away? Oh, is she also have Radical 6 now? Has she been, like, infected? Apparently, she had been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him or for some other more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Shit! Her eyes were flat and hollow. When did this happen? Her face was an emotionless mask. I guess she must have been, like, infected by Quark or something? She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Oh yeah? No, we're not, if we just be friends. I promise I'll ally you next time. That's totally a lie, but, you know, you can't even hear me right now, so.
We're all dead already.
No, we're not.
Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
She wants to kill herself, just like Quark. It's just gonna spread and spread and spread. The people who are infected are supposed to be quarantined.
You don't understand?
I don't understand how Quark got infected in the first place.
All of humanity is going to die.
Well, that's great.
The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone!
Well, you know, that's lovely.
There won't be anyone left!
I'd like to think that isn't true.
I'd rather die here!
Yeah, I don't think that's a very smart idea. Wait! Alice! So I guess this Radical 6 disease seems to make people want to kill themselves. Although, it doesn't seem like she ever lost consciousness. We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. So she just ran away? Where's she going? We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it! I shook myself and took off after her. But those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Oh crap. Where's she going? Shit. Which way'd she go? Am I supposed to make a choice? Oh shit. Right? Or left? I was still trying to decide when I was poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah. I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look.
Oh, split up? Okay.
Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Alright.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything.
We need to calm her down.
Just do your best not to provoke her.
Alright. I have a feeling I'm going towards a bad ending here. If I had to guess, Alice is gonna kill me!
Understood?
Okay. Gotcha.
Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark.
Although in the first game, you had to go through 3 doors before you could get any bad endings, so it'd be kind of weird if all of a sudden in this one it's like, oh no, you can just go through 2.
The rest of us can look for Alice.
Hopefully you don't get infected as well.
Sound good?
Yep.
Yeah. I stay here. Got it.
Alright, let's move, people.
Okay, everybody, split up! Look for clues!
Get going.
Oh, we do not pick? Alright, I thought I get to pick. At Fi's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet? Alright, I guess I don't get to pick anything. Maybe my fate's already decided. Maybe there's no more branching paths. Maybe I'm just gonna get killed by Alice. If I had to guess. She betrays me and then she kills me. That'd be nice. Anywhere? No one's here, huh? Damn. Where'd she go? Complaining wasn't gonna help anything. I needed to go look somewhere else. Alright, where are we going? When do we get to do the next Ambidex game? Is there even gonna be one? When do I get to betray Alice? God, the long pause is annoying now. It's eerie. Makes me think I'm about to get died? Yes, about to get died. About to get killed. Where are we going? So we can hopefully put her in a pod, I guess? That's being hopeful. Shoot. Nothing in the treatment center either. We need to find her quick, or she's gonna do something bad. If we hadn't stopped Quark, he would have committed seppuku. I need to hurry. I headed to the garden next. And this is where you die? Question mark? No A garden or C garden? Not really much to comment on here. It's just kind of going places and looking. Anything? I'd only gone a few steps from the walkway through the grass when I stopped short. Is she dead? Wait, no, this is the scene. This is the scene from the flash forward, right? I think so, yeah. Or flashback, whatever it was, but this was definitely one of the scenes. But yeah, Alice.
Oh, there you are.
Is she okay?
Good. I'm glad you showed up.
What happened? Huh?
I just got here a minute ago.
Okay.
She was like this when I found her.
Is she dead or alive?
When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
So she's alive? Then she's alive?
Yeah.
Alright, that's kind of suspicious of you, Fi, but fair enough.
Her breathing and pulse seem normal.
So, did she collapse? Or did she just have a delayed collapse?
She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So, she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
Darn it, now how are we going to do the AB game?
Doesn't look like she has it.
Oh, what about the scalpel? This is, you know, it'd be kind of funny if we did the AB game and we just picked Betray because we know she's going to pick Ally. Serves the bitch right. She's going to be forced to because she can't do anything. So someone took the scalpel, or? Oh, wait, actually, I wasn't even paying attention. What about the scalpel? Doesn't look like she has it. Shit, then. Maybe somebody came here and took it from her, or something. Oh, you know who has the nursing equipment? It'd be the nurse. Of course, Luna. She's evil, right? Maybe.
Figure she probably dropped it on the way here.
I don't know, maybe.
Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary.
That's suspicious. But okay.
Give me a hand here.
I thought for sure we were going towards a bad ending where Alice kills me. Right. Alice was lighter than I expected, and Fire and I managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot. And you know why she was so late? Because she's Ice 9! Maybe? But then Quark was already dead. Hopefully not. Just tell me Tomoyoji's dead. Hopefully not.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone.
Alright.
You need to hear this.
So I guess someone's hiding a scalpel now. Someone probably stole it.
The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
Let me guess. She has the disease now?
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's.
Dun dun dun.
She has also been infected with Radical 6.
At this rate, everyone will be. But where did it come from? How did the spread start? On our way back, Fi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
7 sets of eyes widened? But 2 people are already unconscious, so I think only 6 could. Unless Luna was widening her eyes as she spoke.
No! What's going to happen to her?
What's gonna happen to all of us?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6.
We need to get that cure.
There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunoglobulin? That's what it is? We already found the thing in the safe. Why didn't you comment on that earlier? Or did you? No, I don't think you did.
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Interesting. Why didn't you say this earlier? Luna? She's totally fucking evil.
Those antibodies are the basis for Excelivir.
Okay. Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too. So I went and took a closer look at them.
And?
Unfortunately,
Yes? They can't cure it.
correct.
Great!
They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself.
Well, that would suck.
The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelivir.
Then hopefully we should find that.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Let's hope so.
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for?
I guess we're gonna put them in there for now and continue on without them.
One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
Alright. As he spoke, Tomoyoji moved over to Quark and lifted his small unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tomoyoji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft click. What happened? I bent down slowly and picked it up. Is this medicine? Excalibur? Did Quark have that? Or... what?
What? Well, what is it?
Hold on. There's a name on the label here. Excelivir. Did he have... what?
You found it, Sigma?
Is this a trap? Is this a trap? I feel like this is a trap. I feel like maybe he got infected with the Excelivir or something.
That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
This is a trap. It's gotta be a trap.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Then how did he get infected? Earlier when?
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door.
Alright.
I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
Okay. Maybe some evil genius or something? Or, wait, I don't get it. He hit it?
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards.
Then maybe it's just a trap. Not set by him, but set by somebody else, and it's not actually Excalibur?
It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind.
Whoops. Or maybe somebody else slipped it into his pocket. Dun dun dun.
We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Maybe Tenmyoji did. I don't know.
Who cares about the details? We have it.
Apparently. This seems too easy, though.
Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
This might not be what you think it is.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Do her second.
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
Why not?
What?
There's only enough here for one person.
Oh, shit. Don't tell me that's gonna have to be the choice. If that's the case, I'm definitely saving Quark. Alice can go fuck herself.
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Then I pick Quark. While we all stood stunned, Phi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes, then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head. What?
Nothing.
Oh, no other bottles is what she's saying, I think.
That one bottle was it.
Oh, okay. I was kind of curious as to what she was doing, but... Okay. I kind of thought she might have actually taken the gun and just quickly done it and be like, well, the kid's more important. I don't know. He has more lives to live. More years. I don't know. Do you think there might be some back in the laboratory?
No,
No? You sure?
unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
So, we have to pick.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
I guess the fair way is to flip a coin, but I'd rather pick Quark.
Only one person can be saved.
It's fair to save the person who has longer to live, right? And the kid is a kid, so...
Who should we give it to?
The kid!
Alice? Or Quark?
Quark, obviously. He's the kid. It's the right thing to do, plus Alice is a bitch. What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one of them.
Then what are we going to do?
I don't know. Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's, You need to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there, I knew it. To be continued? What? Did I do like what I did like in the first game where I got the true path on my first playthrough, but I can't go any further because I have to get on a bad path? Did I just do that? Is that what... Give me this. I can't even check. I was gonna check the flowchart. So that's a thing. It doesn't even say anything. December 25, 2028. Is this just gonna re-loop from the beginning? Is this the beginning? Yeah, we're back at the beginning. Alright, before I go any further then, before I loop around to one of the other pathways, let's check the secret. Now that, you know, I've already pooped. Whoa! There we go. Ice 9. Ice 9 is a special form of water with a melting point of 36 degrees Celsius. In other words, it freezes at room temperature. The idea of Ice 9 was originally put forth by the American science fiction author Kurt Vonnegut. His version of Ice 9 has a melting point of 45.8 degrees Celsius. There is a rumor that says all the water in Alice's body is actually Ice 9. Who knows whether it's true or not, but it is. But if it is, then she has to always keep her body temperature above 36 degrees Celsius. This refers to H. This refers to Kentaro Hongo. He was one of the characters who appeared in 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. He was the person who supervised the kidnapping of the children who participated in the Nori game in 2018. 2018? Wait a second, but this is 2028. And I think the game that happened in 2018 was supposed to be 9 years before the... Wait, is this only 1 year later? Clover was 20 in the first game? Whoa. Yeah, because 2018 plus 9 is 2027, so... I thought Clover was 18 in the first game. Like, what the fuck? She was 20? That has to be what this is saying, though. Anyways, he's the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical and devoted follower of Free the Soul. The fuck is Free the Soul? Morphogenic field theory. The theory holds that there is a sort of field where the forms, structures, patterns, etc. of everything in the reality are stored. This includes abstract things like language, songs, thoughts, inspiration, cultures, customs, and ideas. Any information contained, transmitted, or created in the matter held in them, or the Zero Escape series, people who can communicate by accessing the field are known as escapers. If morphogenic field theory is true, however, they would mean that in a sense all humans are escapers or so. Or espers, is that what it said? Yeah. Immunoglobulin is an important part of the body's defense against viruses, bacteria, and other invaders, and identifies and neutralizes certain threats. The IG replicator found in the lab gets its name from immunoglobulin. Integer factorization. Factorization is the process of reducing a number of series numbers that, when multiplied together, give the original number. When taken to its logical conclusion, this will yield a list of prime numbers. For the purpose of factorization, 1 is not considered a prime number. Example of prime factorization. I know all this. Can be only divided by itself in 1, which makes them primes. Alright. A relatively well-known Latin phrase might look like it's talking about a pair of sexy toaster waffles, but it actually means something like, what you are, I was. What I am, you will be. Sometimes used as an epitaph, the implication is that the person in question was once alive, like the reader, but that the reader will someday also be dead. A little ominous, I guess. And then SOIS? The Special Office of Internal Security, or SOIS, is an elite intelligence organization under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. It can potentially disrupt dangerous elements such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state of the citizenry. Their stated purpose is to maintain peace, but their character to arrest, detain, or even kill. Scary. So, is this the group Alice is part of? Possibly. Alright. So, I think I'll end this here, because it seems like we've just kind of looped, and we're back at the beginning now. But, I guess when I pick up next time, I'll pick another pathway and go down it. So, that was very short and very unsatisfactory. But, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one where I choose another pathway. Bye.